You and I travel to the beat of a different drum. How can't you tell by the way I run? Every time you lay eyes on me, whoa, you cry and moan and say it'll work out. But honey child, I got my doubts. You can't see the forest or the trees. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not, it is just that I'm not in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. Yes, and I'm not saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying is I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing to try to pull the reins in on me. So goodbye, I believe it see no sense. Just crying and grieving, and we both live out longer if you live without me. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not. It is just that I'm not in the market for a girl who wants to love only me. Yes, and I'm not saying you ain't pretty. All I'm saying is I'm not ready for any person, place, or thing that tries to pull the reins in on me. So goodbye, I believe it see no sense. It's crying and grieving, we both live a lot longer if you live without me. Welcome everybody to RVT. This is RVT, Rashid's Video Tube. In conjunction with RMJC, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center. And I am Rashid the R-Man, coming on live on social media, Google, YouTube, and other social media platforms. How you guys doing? I'm glad you guys here. Welcome to my house. Please come in and have a seat. Yes, and let me entertain you the best way I can on this Friday dreary evening. And it is dreary out there. I'm talking clouds in the sky and everything, and we love it around here. It's a beautiful day around here. We love the cloudy days. So what's
breakfast? I'm hungry. Take it from Carinkles. That's me. The best breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Carinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in sugar rice Carinkles is carinkled with honey and sugar. It's so good, I carinkle every time I eat it. Yep, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love post-sugar rice Carinkles best of all. Honey and sugar make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for post-sugar rice Carinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
So what's going on, man? Yeah, so, I came on yesterday. And y'all know this. And the discussion was about the Pope incident. So we're not going to get into that anymore. That's old news. So look for it. You're not going to find it. Like I said, we have to play this by ear and see what happens. Nonetheless, it's the holiday season. Okay? It's the holiday season, and this is the time for cheering. And I'm going to try my best to cheer you guys up the best way I can. So give me some credit when credit is due. Another doll. I want to talk about dolls. I want to talk about this doll thing in celebration of Doll Nation that we have on RVT that's coming up soon, which Linda Lace is a part of. As y'all see on the screen there. Don't ask me what that is that your eyes be holding on that screen. I don't know. I just know that it's something I'm just fucking with. It's not serious. I don't think I'm gonna make anything of this. But I just think it's comical in a cynical kind of way, sort of way, when you look at ballerinas and something so beautiful as a ballerina being associated with something so morbid. So I just created this, and every now and then I put it up on the screen like it's a movie or something. So enjoy it. I don't know if it's going to ever be anything. I seriously doubt it, but just enjoy it. With that in mind, we're talking about Linda Lace. That is real. I have the Linda Lace book club coming up, and you guys really should enjoy that. Just so y'all know that. She's on it. She's on it. Well, she's on it in a sense where I'm gonna be addressing her. She's not gonna be on it like talking. That's for another show. More so than the Rashid and Linda Lace show. We have another show where we're doing a live podcast together, talking about something that we decided to talk about that's different than the Rashid and Linda Lace show. We have that coming up also. We're talking about this book club here, sweetie. Let's just stick to the book club thing. So, I have to feel it. Just like I have to feel, I'm not going to compare it to spirituality. But it's like I just have to feel it. I just have to feel it in order for me to do it. I don't know. I don't like doing anything if I don't feel it, because it won't come out right. It just, in my opinion, it just won't come out right. So I have to feel it, the book club thing. But it is coming up. Hopefully I feel it this week, where I can get it done. And this way we can watch it by next week, and that would be really cool. I think I'm gonna do some shopping this week, next week. You ever think about the good old days? And that's what I try to bring around here on RVT, how things used to be, Because we can't forget, we just can't let go. I can't let go of my past. I can't. And that commercial right there, this one right here, well, it was family time back then. I remember being with my family before it got fucked up. God bless the families that when the kids get of age and the parents still stay together. God bless those type of families. But I know they're kind of rare. So before the parents break up, it's like a good, wholesome life. Back in the 70s. And that was one of the commercials that came on. That was one of the commercials that came on. It's a good time. Good time period, Life was peaceful. It was, especially in the days it was snowing outside, and that commercial was running on the airs. We all remember that. It was Charlie Brown on the TV set in the 70s. They had the Charlie Brown Christmas thing. God, that was a good time. It was good to be young and alive. But now it's Halloween time. It's not necessarily Christmas time. It's Halloween time.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special paints. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they're fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Which brings us to Doll Nation, which I see we're celebrating in Gulia. There she is, Gulia. It's funny how I'm taking my time with Doll Nation, how Doll Nation is unraveling. You know, how it's good to I'm letting my imagination grow into this shit. You know, it's just fucking amazing to see it being done this way. How I'm really not rushing Doll Nation and letting it just come about naturally. It's just a good way to look at it being developed. And it's just, you know. So I told you Charlie Brown thing.
Again for America's favorite Charlie Brown adventure. It's an Emmy Award-winning special. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Then he's back, the original cool guy. And this time he's gonna melt your heart. So chill out. It's with Frosty the Snowman. Share the holiday spirit Friday on CBS.
This is the holiday season, and you know that we start the holiday season. So we're different from you guys. You guys don't really count Halloween. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to say. They don't count Halloween as part of the holiday season for some reason. They start that around Thanksgiving. That's when they start saying the holiday season. But Halloween, for some reason, is not included in that package. Neither is Easter. Basically, it's just Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's. Those 3. The rest of the holidays, you don't really count it as being a part of the holiday season for some reason. You know, it's just the way they have things, you know. That Easter should be part of, like, Easter should be like Christmas. It should be. It should be like Christmas, for Christ's sake. I mean, what you got? You got rabbit. You don't got no kind of, you know. You got Jesus' birth on Christmas and Jesus' death on Easter. His resurrection on Easter. But people don't really celebrate that. They just celebrate his birthday like it's his birthday. Christmas is Jesus' birthday. And they don't celebrate his resurrection, his death and his resurrection, which is Easter. They don't really, you know, fuck with it. They don't really mess with it. Which I think is a bad thing, because it should be a whole package. It should start on Halloween, the month of October, the 1st of October. Welcome to the holiday season. In my opinion, it'll be better if it starts like that. And that's a good when it should end. Probably around St. Patrick's Day. about St. Patrick's Day. I think about St. Patty's Day, that's when it ends, St. Patty's Day. The St. Patty's Day is probably the last of the holidays. But St. Patrick's Day is the reason why, because it's St. Patrick's Day. You think of a person like Columbus Day. You think of a person. But St. Patrick's, that means they're celebrating something. I don't know. Don't ask your father. I don't know. But I see it's something there with St. Patrick's. Something is there. St. Patrick's. It's St. So, there's something going on there. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. I know it's Irish. And it's Saint. That's all I know. I really don't know the inside scoop about the shit. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's just amazing to look at how they got it set up. I know y'all, my Sadisis, don't understand it. They like, it's backwards. It don't even make sense. Why you just celebrating 3 holidays out of a year? And the rest of the holidays, you waver off. I don't know. They just got it that way, guys. That's the way they have it. That's the way they have it. You know, it's the most joyous time of the year. It should be around Halloween also. Supposed to be part of that. Which bringing us to the... I came across this goth doll. Check out this goth doll. Check this out. Look at that. Ain't she amazing? See, that's what I mean. Doll Nation is going to have stuff like this. I want to bring out the exoticness of dolls. Now, I did some research, and I tried to come across something like something different, like a human dollish kind of thing. I couldn't come across anything. I couldn't find anything. But what I did learn is that a lot of men transform themselves to be dolls just as much as women. That's one thing I did learn. That men would like to be like this Ken doll shit. Just like some women like to be real Barbie dolls. And I will share that on my... Well, I ain't going to say Barbie dolls, but dolls, period. And I will share that on one of my shows I have coming up. That there are people out there that really want to look like this. The real deal. And they're not kidding around either. You know. They're obsessed with dolls to that magnitude. They want to look like this. For real. You know. But this, goth or vamp doll, it could be either one or what have you, or something else. But you look at the beauty in this. I would love to own that right there. I would love to own that. I would love to own that. You know, certain dolls you can only order online. You know, and this is a gem to own, in my opinion. This is a gem. Her hair, everything about it is perfect. Her hair, the eyes look real. I mean, so realistic, humanly real. It's just amazing to gaze at her. Only thing, that's what I'm about to say, only thing is her nostrils on her nose and her eyebrows and her hairline on the top of her head. Those are the only things that's giving her away like it's a doll. Like, otherwise she looks so humanistic. It's beyond, well, look at the top of her hair. You see the top of her hair? You see the stitching? Okay. Where her scalp is. Where her forehead is. Her forehead. Alright, you can see some stitching. Then look at her eyebrows. Now look at her nose. You see under her nose, her nostril. There are giveaways of that she's a doll, you know. But she looks so realistic without those attributes. You know, she looks so realistic. To be precise when it comes to dolls, you gotta be so precise with the definitions of it in the inner and outer spectrum of the image, of the imagery of the subject. You could just change that and it will do wonders you can really we had the Viewmaster. Now you know that when you looked at a Viewmaster, what you was looking at wasn't real, but it still gave us a perception, like what was inside the Viewmaster can be whatever it is you're looking at is a possibility, you know. And true to life, as time went by, Pixar, Disney came out with Toy Story and all of that. So the Viewmasters that we was looking at as children, actually came when you look at Disney, when you look at Pixar. You see what I mean? It's just the way how you look at the situation. And I don't think Disney even know what they've done. You know, it's like you're looking at this Viewmaster, at these cartoon characters, just look at claymation, and never in a million years would you think that there will actually be movies like this. You know, and yet we got older, we got movies like that. So, and I don't think Disney even realized what they've done, what they've accomplished. Amazing. I just think she's amazing. I think she's really, really amazing. So these are kind of things I want to be discussing on Domination. And I just want to bring on the Domination. You know, because it's Halloween, I think I wanted to highlight this vamp doll right here, this goth doll. I want to, amazing, just amazing. I would love to own something like that. I really would. Yeah, I like the way she has her hair. That's an interesting hairstyle. You know what would be really something? I don't think hairstyles have names. I remember the honeycomb back in the 50s, but they were for like white people, whatever, the honeycomb, But I don't think hairstyles have names, and I think they should. I think they should. Like my thing is girls with bangs in their hair. That's my type of woman. Girls with bangs in their hair. And there's no name for it but a girl with a bang in her hair. I don't think there's no name for it. But it will be easier, that's what I'm saying, if their hair had names, if you can name the hair. Men have that same problem also. But men can name, but with their body. Like if you lifting weights. If you want a roundness in your muscular figure, you do aerobics with your weight lifting. If you want a squareness with your weight lifting, you do limit aerobics. That's just how it is for bodybuilders. Some look squarish, some look roundish with their bodybuilding. To get the roundness, you do aerobics with it. But there's no name for it. But men name their hairstyles. Men will say, this is a fade. Back in the day, it was a box up. This a mohawk. Men name, but I don't think women name their hair. Men do. They name their hairstyle. They name their, different, But I don't think women name their hairs. Men do. We got the fades, it was one time you called it the Gumby. There's the but women for some reason don't name their hairstyles. They don't name them. Interesting fact, yeah. I'm sure some women have names for their hair. Now, don't get me wrong. But in general, it's men that name their hairstyles. It's the bowl cut. We had the bowl cut. One time you had the bowl cut. Then you had the spike hair. Men name their hairstyle. For women, they have limit. I ain't saying they got names now. But it's limit names that they have. Find it interesting. And I could be staying corrected with that. But I'm just going by what I came across. Yeah, right. I'm just going by what I came across. How men could do stuff like that, but women, you think they the ones that do, they the hair experts and shit, the women. The Bible says it's a disgrace for a man to have a long hair. At least it was in the first covenant before Jesus came. Jesus ain't never seen nothing like that. This was in the first covenant. So, how it used to be. Jesus said, only thing that defiles a man is what comes out of his mouth. That's what Jesus said. And that's the end of that. But this ain't the time for this, that, Getting back to this ballerina thing here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know.
Celebration of Christmas, the Library of Congress suggests these books. Celebrating Christmas Around the World by Herbert H. Wernicke, The Christmas Tree Book by Philip V. Snyder, and Guinness Book of Christmas. These and many other informative books are waiting for you in your local library and bookstore.
People going through so much nowadays, They're going through so fucking much, and the last thing they want to look at is some good entertainment right now, because quite frankly, people are not feeling it. I mean, if you was a child and where you live at, your house was a total wreck. Say your house was a total wreck, meaning you had your mother and your father fighting each other, and they fighting each other, beating each other the fuck up, like beating the shit out of each other. Then all of a sudden, you're invited over to a birthday party with one of your friends. So you get there, you see everybody having fun and all. You won't really enjoy that fun. You see what I mean? I'm not saying you won't enjoy it as a whole. But you won't really enjoy the birthday party, because you know what's going on back home. You know what's going on back at your house. Likewise with what's going on now. You have some things, not a lot of things, but you have some things to look at. You have some things you can fucking really look at. You have some things to look at. But you're not really enjoying it because everything's so fun. You see what I'm saying? So that goes with this holiday season right here. It's like, I mean, what possibly can you say about the bullshit going on, Whoever thought that it would get worse than the Afro-American problem people said we had in this country. Whoever thought it would get worse than that. They thought maybe we'd get rid of, tone down the Afro-American situation and we'd be alright, And now we in some fucking Twilight Zone of shit. And nobody got no fucking answers. And the answers didn't come from nowhere. We got two guys bickering about what they gonna do for the country. Either way, the common American saying we're fucked. Well, that's the thing about it. I know it's all how you look at shit. But we're talking realistically also. Without, stepping on nobody's toes and every fucking thing like that. But you calling shit the way it is. You're calling the situation the way it is. Without trying to cover up bullshit. Without trying to cover up stuff. You're looking at things the way it is. There was a time when this nation, and I can even remember being young, a child, and enjoying life. There's the flip side of this right here, what we're going through right now. I'm talking totally the opposite side. And that's really not that long ago when you look at it that way. But at the same time, you see things could change in a short period of time. Exactly. Now we got two choices. Either we can look at things like, okay, later on, things are guaranteed to get better. Later on, guaranteed. Because things do change in a short period of time. Or we can say things will get more morbid. Of course, we're going to look at the optimism and say, okay, things will, hands down, we're going to get better later on. Hands down. But if it doesn't come to light that way, don't beat out. See, it's a setup, because then we'll beat ourselves up even more and get into more despair more than what we're in right now. So it's a setup. So it's kind of like preparing for the future, like a military person preparing to go into war. You got to prepare just in case. Don't get your hopes up high. Don't get your hopes up high. Exactly. Don't get your hopes up high. That's the worst thing you can do, is get your hopes up high. My opinion about it, okay. Biden could become president of the United States. This is a strong possibility. He's leading right now. He might be, okay. He might be the next. But the way, it's somebody behind a curtain doing stupid shit all over the place. So, because of that, that's the only reason why I'm saying, okay, this man might get another 4 years. Because dumb shit going on all over the place. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. That's just my opinion about it. That's my opinion about it. Meaning, if he get another 4 years, I don't think it'll be the majority of the people that's doing it. Everybody right away gonna blame the white people and say it's because of you guys that he got another 4 years. It's you fuckers that did it. Right. When reality is Biden is leading right now. So how can it be their fault? You see the point? But yet, that's how people are going to do, because people think like that. That's just my overall take in it. You know. Which a lot of people going to be, which a lot of people going to lose their fucking minds if he gets another 4 years. Because it's like, there's no telling what's going to happen to our ass, dude. We are so fucked, dude. But who knows, who knows, maybe he could turn around. A man can change, Man can change, so maybe he'll turn around or what have you. Who knows? Well, we have to wait. That has yet to be seen, so we have to wait and see. I mean, right from the COVID hospital, he shut off, he fucked people checks up and some shit. So, you can see what level of kind of thinking he's on with things. So, we have to hope for the best of that. It doesn't look good. The whole thing doesn't look good. Either way is like, we're in trouble. Either way. Maybe not with Biden, though. I don't know. I really can't call it. I'm not a politician. I don't follow that. So I really can't really call it. I'm just going by what's happening here, It's just, this man is saying that Biden is responsible for building the cages, for Christ's sake. And he blaming the thing on Biden. About the separation mother from children. He blaming it on Biden. Whoever thought that would happen? Trump blaming the incident on Biden, saying he built the cages. So, I don't know. This could be any goddamn way. It could go any goddamn way. Who knows? But one thing's for sure, it is the holiday. It is the weekend. And with that in mind, it's still the holiday season. So this is some form of, at least we could see something good happening here. You know, it's so bad, in my opinion. Also, it's so bad you could take lessons from the Grinch, the cartoon, The Grinch That Stole Christmas. You know, he took all their gifts, but yet the real Christmas was inside people. You can't take that away. You know, you can't take that away. What's inside people. And that's brought out in The Grinch That Stole Christmas. So, even if we got these pricks in this country acting crazy, doing all this crazy shit, the holiday season still is going to go on. And they can't take that away. They can't take that away. No matter if people get together for Thanksgiving or not, Christmas or not, you can't take away the spirit of people still celebrating in their hearts the holiday season. The only reason why I chew my words on that is because of what happened last year when I was trying to get people to celebrate, but people were saying, Rashid, go fuck yourself. And people deliberately decided not to celebrate and not to get into the spirit like 2 Christmases ago when we was kicking ass all over the place. And then last year, it's like, no, we're not doing it. And that's the year everybody should have did it, because you're right, that was the last chance of the world celebrating Christmas without this bullshit going on now. But who knew back then? But if people knew that, they would have celebrated it. But that's when I come in and say, well, you should have been doing it anyway. You know, you shouldn't have deprived it from children like y'all did. Y'all shouldn't have sat on y'all ass like y'all did. And that's y'all fault. Nobody's fault. Not even these guys behind the Iron Curtain. It's not even their fault. It's the people's fault for doing it. Now, we never get to have a good, decent holiday because of this situation we're going through. You know, and that's the people's fault. When we had a chance to do it, nobody did it. Now we got this shit to go through, you know, whereas, okay, I can only do so much now on RVT. And the news media can only do so much with their fucking thing. But I don't care what in other words, I don't care what nobody wants to do, you can't do it. You see what I'm saying? And that sucks. And that sucks. And you can learn a lesson from that, you know. It doesn't pay to be like that. It doesn't pay to be mean. It doesn't pay to be a dumbass. And hopefully people carry that away from, even though things are screwed up. Hopefully society learned from that it doesn't pay to be like that. But if you go back to being the same goddamn way, then dude, you're destined for something more tragic. Yeah, tragic than this. You see, more tragic than this. It's just amazing. It's just head scratching that we going through this bullshit when we had a chance last year to celebrate and everybody chose not to. And we did around here. Around RBT we still did. But I can't speak for the rest, you know. And it was sad. It was a sad fucking thing. And then I heard reports they missed Thanksgiving, they missed Christmas, they're missing shit because they didn't give a fuck about it. It's sad. It's just crazy ass shit. Not putting a wet towel on things. Y'all know that. RBT never puts a wet towel on shit. But I was just speaking in general, you know. I mean, my God, what does it have to take to make people enjoy stuff, to look after each other? You know, it's bad enough that everything is going up now. They raising the gas, they raising this, they raising this, they raising that because of COVID-19. Why they raising shit? We supposed to be working together as people. What the fuck are you raising? Why you doing that shit for? I mean, we got absolutely no humanity here whatsoever. These motherfuckers still trying to get rich raising shit in the middle of a pandemic. But I don't even give a fuck. We supposed to be working together as people to get through this. And they raising shit. Undamn believable, man. Sometimes, well, I'm going to say it. Sometimes, when you push too far in humanitarian, when you're going through humanistic situations, you forced to think the wrong shit that you know you ain't supposed to be thinking. Like, we need to go through some shit like this, you know, stuff like that. But when you look at what we're going through, it's like nobody's helping each other in the midst of all this bullshit. How can you not think like that? That's what I mean. You're like forced to think shit like that, and you're wrong for doing it. But damn, dude, what can you say when we're going through this crazy? Oh my God, man. That's crazy. It's just, you think things, you gotta watch your thinking because you don't want to go past being human and start thinking like a ravager. You know, you trying to avoid that. You really trying to avoid that. I got a lot of treats coming up for the holiday season. A lot of treats, guys, that I think we'll enjoy. Good shows. I got one show, antique show, coming up of things we used to have. We used to believe. Not believe. I got things that we used to see and know about that don't exist no more. I have that show coming up, which will be really, really good. Just give me a couple weeks for that. Part of the holiday shows. And of course you got the animation. So just sit back, relax, and I'm going to do the best I can entertaining us, man. Do the best way of entertaining us. Best way. The best way. Well, it's going to be Christmas. It's going to be holiday season around here. It's every year. It's every year. It's a holiday season around here. We always start in October around here. The rest of the world doesn't. The rest of the world do what they do and think the way they think, you know, and I'll be trying to help out people, you know. But some of the things, I ain't got to do it this year because I already know the outcome of, you know, we can't get together the way they was getting together and all. And, you know, this, that, and I'm keeping people company, but I ain't got to do that much anymore now because they ain't got to think about other people having a nice time. So I don't have to comfort y'all that much anymore. So things better on that end. For me, you know, not saying there was a problem from the start, but I didn't like y'all upset around the holiday season anyway. Saying it like that, on that note. So I completed that with you guys. It's nothing like feeling left out around the holiday season. It's nothing like feeling left out. Nobody wants to feel left out around the holiday season. Nobody wants it. You know, but now you say, okay, things are a little bit different now. Things are much different Just sitting back saying, oh, everybody with their families this holiday season. Everybody with their families. Everybody laughing and enjoying Christmas. You ain't got, it's all gone. My job is done. That type shit of comforting people. Well, it's a natural thing. Right, absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly with that. Yeah. Right. And that guy's dead. Yeah, he's dead. But you see him making these commercials where he's with his family having a nice time. You know what I mean? It's crazy shit. I know it's just a commercial and all, but he's noted for having that Michael Landon guy. You know, he's noted for having like a happy family and all of this stuff. And he is dead. You kind of wonder about the dead people now. You know? Celebrities in particular. They ain't gotta go through this shit. You know? It's so bad now. It's a good thing they ain't gotta go through this shit. You know? So, wow. Still ain't make that Christmas album. I still ain't make that Christmas album anybody want. Still not gonna do that. It's a good thing I didn't do it. I don't want nobody listening to my shit with this bullshit going on. Wouldn't feel right, dude. I want nobody listening to my shit and then crying. Oh well, they sound good, but look what we going through. Sometimes it's best to wait till the right time, but be patient with everything. Speaking of that patience, it takes patience to make tea, and I'm in the mood for some hot tea. What do you say about that? Yeah, I'm in the mood for some tea. I'll be drinking when I get off the air, though. I'm not going to drink it now on the air. I mean, we damn near almost finished the show now. The broadcast. So I want to start it now. Drink it while I'm editing this right here. That's what I'll do. We'll move for some hot tea. The time now is 8:36 a.m. in the morning. And be thankful for another day upon us. Did you see those wildfires that's going on? All of those people leaving their house. I mean, their holiday season, they don't have any, and these are good American people here. I mean, it's amazing all this shit this country is going through. It's unbelievable. So many people leaving their houses and they crying, and they ain't never gonna see their house again. They're never gonna see it again. Some optimism, we will rebuild and everything. But these people are going through so much, losing their home. They're going through so much. You know? so much to be fortunate for. And your hearts go out to these people. They always say that being an American, boy, we thankful that we're American. You know, we thankful that we could have been living anywhere. But yet we wind up here in America, living a good life in America, da. But think for a second. You got to think about the right way to look at that. What about the fact that you're not going through anything in America? Look at what Americans going through. It's no different than what they're going through over in some of these war-torn countries, these third world countries. Look what some Americans going through now. You can't really be selfish and say, "Oh, thank you for being American now." You better fucking pay attention to what some Americans going through now in this country now. Are you kidding? This is all these people that died. You're not paying attention to. This is the first holiday season, and all of these people going to be enjoying this holiday season without their loved ones. Look at the number. This is the first holiday season, dude. The first one now that all of these people are going to have to go through without their loved ones. And look at the number. And you talk about being thankful you're American. What the fuck? But you see what I'm saying? You know how many families going to be crying this holiday season, dude? Do you have any idea how many families going to be mourning this holiday season? Open your eyes. What's wrong with everybody? Fuck. Are you paying attention to reality? Right. That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to say. Be thankful, period. Right. Shit. I mean, my God, man. My God. We're hanging out over my house and we chewing fat and we looking at this holiday stuff. Tell you.
Let you turn things on or off from anywhere in the room. Just plug in a clapper and a television, lamp, stereo, almost anything you want to clap on and off. Clap on, clap on, clap on, clap on. Clapper is available at Meyer, Perry, Hills, and Osco.
One of the neatest inventions man can invent was the clapper. But they said it sucked because every noise that they hear turn off something. Yeah, don't drop nothing on the floor because the thing will shut off. So it has a backlash to it. Every fucking thing it heard, it just shut off shit. But freak the world next to Mr. Microphone. Yeah, some of the most awesome inventions man's ever created. Mr. Microphone, the clapper, you have a couple of other cool stuff. Mr. Microphone did it. Everybody wanted that. But that's what social media is, you know. wanting to be on the radio and wanting to be on, talking to a microphone and hear your voice on the radio. I mean, people hopped on that shit, and I heard it was a pain in the ass to use. But that's what social media is. And now that it's here, ain't nobody, don't nobody got nothing good to put up on a fucking thing. I'm not going to say nobody don't want to go on it or doesn't have anything on it. I'm not going to say that. But the content sucks. At least I'm stupid on my fucking shit. I mean, thank goodness, man. So much beautiful shit. So much beautiful shit. I mean, so much beautiful stuff. I meant to say stuff, but sometimes that shit profanity dates your content. Not around here. No, not around here, dude. You just gotta know how to use profanity, that's all. It's not a big fucking deal, dude. Jesus. Stop making shit a big deal. Profanity is not a big deal. It's just a language that's shunned upon. I used to, in our early videos, that's all I did was curse on here. So I toned down a whole lot, and everybody knows that. I mean a fucking whole lot. Whole lot. I'm surprised, but as I start getting incorporated subscribers, that's when I toned it down. Because I really didn't give a fuck, dude. Because nobody give a fuck about me. Nobody give a fuck about us. We ain't nobody, dude. We're art on social media. That denotes nobody give a fuck about us. They don't give a damn about art on social media. Just it's all about the personality and the person. So, hey, that's freedom. Why I feel bad about it? That's freedom, dude. That's straight freedom. This holiday season, wear your mask. Oh shit! Oh God! Oh God! Would you believe this monkey ass shit? This holiday season, wear your mask. God damn, dude. Put something over your face, for Christ's sake. Talk about sour humor. God damn it. But that, of all the things, even another country bombing America would have been something like, oh, I knew it was going to happen one day. I knew that there's a possibility that was going to, another country shooting a bomb in America or whatever. But never in a zillion fucking years, dude, did you would think that we were, we actually living in this. You got to put something over your fucking face, dude, when you go out. Because of a disease that started because a motherfucker chose to eat strange shit. What the fuck is going on here, man? This is not happening. This is bullshit. If all the science fiction movies that was written, who would actually sit down and write something like this in a script? I could understand like a pandemic or something like that, but the pandemic started because a strange meteor came to Earth, or the pandemic started because somebody let something rot, or something fell into the ocean, dumping chemicals in the ocean, or something like that. But eating strange shit, dude, that they found delicious. I mean, how can you wrap your intelligence around something like that and then go about shit like it's normal? How can you do it? How can you do it? And I'm not blaming Chinese folks, because not all Chinese people will commit to that bullshit. Not all Chinese people. So I'm not going to, it's like saying not all black people going to go out and shoot. Y'all are shooting. Nobody look at all Afro-Americans and say all Afro-Americans this and that. And you don't see Puerto Ricans out here shooting each other, shooting and fucking shit. You don't see no Puerto Ricans doing it. So nobody looking at no black people saying all black people shit. So why I say all Chinese? So that's just obvious. But at the same time, dude, I can't. You can't. How you supposed to grab some shit like this? How? Oh shit, man. How? There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Enjoy a Muppet Christmas next Sunday. Then. Something about me very private.
God, oh God, oh God. Anybody ever heard of Corey Hart? Whoever he is, oh shit. That's what I mean. There's some people out there that's wondering what the fuck happened. Some people out there smiling at this shit, rejoicing. Don't think they aren't. They are. But that's either here or there. That's nobody's business. But we live in a very strange society. Very strange society. Just saying. I'm saying, dude. Just saying.
To learn more about the celebration of Christmas, the Library of Congress suggests these other books are waiting for you in your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
Season's greetings from all of us. Home at Channel 47.
Season's greetings. Season's greetings. I just don't know, this picture y'all looking at on that screen right there. I think that's just interesting shit. I'm just spending my time sketching this out and creating this for my imagination. I have no idea what it is. A ballerina, Satan's daughter. That's pretty. That's worse than that Madam Butterfly. You know? The number one, the ballerina thing in the world. Madam Butterfly. This is worse than that. This shit here. This is some crazy shit. I don't know where it came from. It's just my imagination. I don't think it'd ever be something. And if it does, it wouldn't be Satan as his daughter. For Christ's sake. God. Unless it's like Little Nicky with Adam Sandler, like make it funny like that. Cause I love that fucking movie there, dude. That's a Rashid movie to the max. Let me shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. What the hell do you think you're doing, Rashid? Fucked up. Yeah, not too many people caught that one, thank God. Thank goodness everybody thinking slow. Quick! The drink you drink slow. I bet you can't drink it slow. Yes, I can. I can drink it real slow. I bet you fucking can't. I can't drink quick milk slow. You fucking liar. You can't. You're a fucking liar. Watching, give me some quick milk and I can listen to your fucking voice. You have give me quick milk. Oh. Look at the punk ass. You're just a stupid rabbit. Oh, you're a punk ass with some quick milk. Oh, look at you. You ain't getting shit. Go after Trick's rabbit. Don't ask me. What are you asking me for? Because you're the Trick's rabbit. Well, you're the quick rabbit. Give them some quick. They ain't giving you no Trick cereal. I ain't giving them a fucking thing. You fucking idiot. Oh boy, this disguise is gonna get me some tricks. Oh, you big dumbass, you ain't getting shit. I get to drink my shit, but you can't eat yours. But you're still brown, and I'm white. Oh, you still believe in the anti-coronavirus? Oh, God. What do they have to do with anything? This is Tricks, and you're a stupid ass. Both of you shut up. Hey, look. Hey, look. It's Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm tired of both of you motherfuckers. Shut up! You heard what he said. He said, he's not talking to me, dumbass. He's talking to the white one. I'm talking to, he's brown like me. We both brown. You're the white one, so he's talking to you. Oh, that's not right. That's not fair. I'm talking to both of you. You dumb motherfuckers! I'm Coco Bucks! Dumb bastards! Oh boy. Oh boy, with this disguise, I'm gonna get me some tricks. No, you ain't. You ain't getting shit. See, we both eat our product. I drink my quick chocolate milk, and I eat my cereal, but I just go cuckoo. But you, they won't give you anything because you're white. Oh, that's bullshit. Now I'm getting mad. It's getting mad. You better shut your fucking mouth with that. Oh boy, I'm glad to be white. Watch it, buddy. I'm the cuckoo bird. I'll peck the fuck out of you, rabbit. Oh, I forgot about that. That's right, I'll kick your ass. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking it back. Bye-bye. Come here! Anyway, guys. Anyway. Hidey-ho, hidey-ho, hidey-ho. Thanks for coming over my house, guys. Thank you so much for coming over my house and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know, we out of here. We got things to do. I got things to do, guys. I can't stay here. I got people to entertain. I gotta share Rashid. I gotta go with my people. Yeah, we got things to do. So, listen. Now, God damn it! Yeah, God damn it! Yeah. They said Santa gonna be in a glass tub this year. He gonna be like in a bubble, a boy in a plastic bubble. John Travolta. They say he's gonna be in a bubble, and you can't sit on his lap. Oh well, Santa Claus in a bubble. It sounds like some kind of cliche or something. Santa Claus in a bubble sound like a cliche. So,
Of all of the people who put together Saturday night at the movies, I'd like to wish you a joyous holiday season.
Yeah, we better go if I say something out my damn mouth. I'm getting silly now. So, I don't know. I might do this again tomorrow. Let's just find out, okay? Because we got to go out and watch something to feel good about what's going on and entertaining ourselves. Because, quite frankly, this is the shit. This right here is really something here. This is some good shit here. Ho, ho, ho. And I want everybody to wear their mask. Hey, it's Santa Claus. What your fat ass doing here? Oh, ho, ho, ho. My fat ass is here to tell people to wear your mask. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better not cry. Oh, Santa, no, you're not doing that. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. You better wear your mask today. Why the fuck you doing that? You better wear your mask. You better make it tight because your coronavirus is out of sight. You better wear... Motherfucker! I don't think that's funny, motherfucker. You better wear your mask today. The coronavirus don't care if you're white. You heard me, motherfucker? The coronavirus don't care if you're black. I'm talking to you. The coronavirus don't care where you're at. That's not funny. But guys, wear your mask, and I'll talk to you later. Keep laughing. Put a smile on your face, too. It could be worse, all right? And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.